Coming with your children or students, do bring or just have a photo of your student card, so because the prices for student is much less. So the guys, this is a temple which is actually called Temple of Five Religions, not Ramses II. It was by that queen we saw yesterday, and then it was taken over by her stepson Ramses II, and so on. There is a mosque I was telling you about. Actually, it was built while all this temple was covered in the sand, and they didn't even know there was a temple here. Assalamu alaikum and good evening. It's after 7 actually today, and we are in one of the very important temples in Luxor called the Luxor Temple. We are here in the evening because we want to see it at sunset as well as the light show which happens after the sunset, and we are just buying the tickets now. There, Javed's buying the tickets. I'll show you what it costs and everything. And do make sure if you come and you are coming with your children or students, do bring or just have a photo of your student card. So because the prices for student is much less or half of the tourist prices. So let's go and I'll show you the prices and everything here. They are the adult tickets, 260, and the student is 130. Let's see the front of the ticket. Is this the only temple which is open for lights? So this is the only temple which is open after sunset as well for the light show. So it's not a very big temple, but it is in the middle of the city on the east. Is this the east side or the west side? We are on the east side. The rest of the things, like when we went for the balloon ride and we went to the other temples like the Valley of Kings and stuff, that was on the east side.
This is the only temple I actually wanted to visit.
Yeah, this is
the only
nice.
One really. Yeah, but then I thought if there's others, then of course.
No, this is very
Look at the golden hour on the temple.
This time you can see the temple in this time.
Wow, amazing. So the guys, this is a temple which is actually called Temple of Five Religions because first of all it shows you the ancient Egypt. Then the Christians came, Romans came, Greeks came, and then another surprising one in here is a maqam of a Moroccan sheikh called Muhammad Hajjaj. This temple first built in 1200 BC by Ramses II. Not Ramses II, it was by that queen we saw yesterday, and then it was taken over by her stepson Ramses II, and so on. The sheikh came in the 12th century AD. Actually, when he came, this was all totally covered in rubbles. So they didn't really know there was a temple here, and they just made a mosque for Muhammad Hajjaj, and then he was buried here. So yeah, let's go and see what we can actually see in this temple about the five religions, if there are any signs and you can spot them out religion by religion. So yeah, it starts off with these statues. Actually, I've been also told this is the back of the temple. Actually, its entrance should be on the other side. So yeah, let's go and have a look. There is a mosque I was telling you about. Actually, it was built while all this temple was covered in the sand, and they didn't even know there was a temple here. and they all got discovered afterwards. And there is a maqam of a very pious saint, a Sufi saint from Morocco called Muhammad Hajjaj from the 12th century, and people do come to pay their regards to this Sufi. Wow, look at the sun setting behind these. Oh, look at the minar of the mosque. It's beautiful.
Then you can see the sacrifices. You start in here, the butchers slaughtering the cows, as you see, preparing this because the king, royal family, yes, we eat from this meat, and also this is offering to Amon Ra. Look at the butcher here. This is the sun court. It's called sun court. It's open, and this is for festivals and rituals at the same time. So that when they are celebrating Ubaid, they celebrating Ubaid here. And this is the sun court of the king of Luxor. Here they put statue for them God, Zeus, like Ra, here. So they can make presentation for the Egyptians to worship
This I
them
thought
God
of.
in this time. But look at the fresco or plaster, it's fall down. All. This is the original.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. The fresco's fallen off. Yeah.
Fresco is being covered, all this. Because the Roman, they want to do them touch. Put them touch here in this temple. The king also is giving offerings to the god. The god is giving him eternity, agnes. Offerings mean long life. As an Egyptian king, this is Alexander the Great. His cartouche is here, Alexander's, and he's doing offerings in front of Amon. Ra, it's his god. Alexander is smart, intelligent, at the same time, he is also have faith by gods. He has beliefs. He believed the Egyptian gods.
अब रात हो गई है. Look at the lightings. It's beautiful, this place. This is the main courtyard of Luxor Temple. Whoa. And just like that, this is the end of our Luxor trip. Tomorrow morning we will be traveling to Aswan. So if you enjoyed this video, do remember to subscribe and like the video so you will be notified first when I upload my next or upcoming videos. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.